The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Napoli against Germany. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
It has to be the brains of the operation, Toni Kroos. He's another one of the elite passers in world football, and his consistency remains high at both club and international level, and one of the first picks in the team.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Good idea, just poorly executed. Forward it goes. Schürrle into the box. Gulam plays it forward. Boateng with a delicate ball. Mario Gomez has a go! Aimed long and direct. Lorenzo Insigne. He's got away. Insigne. Looking for options. Fawzi Gulam. Chance to cross here. And he's there to hoof it away. Hamsik gets it back. He's gone for it! And out to safety. Schürrle. No, that's not the ball he wanted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
To the keeper and go again. Done very well to intervene. Jerome Boateng sends it forward with interest. Oh, good interception. Jerome Boateng, Mustafi, Drexler passes it through, doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Khedira, and it's Schürrle. Khedira. Floats one over. To get it forward quickly. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mustafi. Khedira. Tries lifting it over. Mario Gomez. Mesut Ozil. Gets wrestled off the ball. Mustafi goes looking. Draxler. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? It's a great ball. Hamsik. Lorenzo Insigne. Gulam. Kirikesh tries to get it forward quickly. Hamsik. Nicely controlled. A chance to play it in. You can get that clear. Napoli get it back again. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Mario Götze. A real chance to break. Going through. Tries a through ball. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Toni Kroos. Germany have it back and they can go again. Milik. And it's Mertens. Mertens pings it out wide. Lorenzo Insigne. That's gone a long way up and away. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Underway again. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Delivers across, and he just whacks it away. And now they can launch a counter. He's through, now is he in? He's played him through. He's gone for it. Back of the net. The second half sparks straight into life. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Napoli get themselves into the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of it.
Looking to shoot. No mistake! Two to the good! They have breathing space! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Napoli have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Forward it goes. Boateng battles to win it back. Insigne tries to stroke it through. Mertens looking to get on the end of this. Massive leap! Oh, it's come off the upright. Good clearance and very necessary. Now it's Insigne. Great leap! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Napoli take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Gomez decides to play it back. Hamšík plays it forward. Mats Hummels. In towards the middle. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. How about a shot? Lorenzo Insigne. He's had a shot! Boateng gets good distance on it. It's Mertens! Clears it out of harm's way. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Insigne, now the pass. In he flies! Away from immediate danger. Now it's Mertens. Oh, the ball's come loose! Hamšík with the ball through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Now it's Mario Gomez. Well played, he saw that coming. Aimed long and direct. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Mario Gomez. It's come loose. Dashing forward at pace. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Out towards the flank. Lorenzo Insigne. Last-ditch defense. And a shot! Oh, extraordinary.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Kroos goes looking, and it's Insigne. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Hamsik passes it through. And back out it comes. Mesut Ozil. Hamsik. Looks like he's gone for it! Managed to get it away. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. So that's it. It is all over. Napoli were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result. A comfortable win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Napoli were victorious here, and rightly so. When you're allowed free licence to strut your stuff in wide positions, we could only see one winner. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Napoli against Germany. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Mesut Ozil, Toni Kroos, Mesut Ozil, Raul Albiol, aimed long and direct. He's not going to get that. Toni Kroos, Gomez plays it out to the wing, and it's Khedira. Mesut Ozil, and that's sprayed out wide. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lorenzo Insigne. Mustafi. Milik. Insigne takes control of it and he's on the move. Insigne looking for options. Forward it goes. Draxler. Good idea, just poorly executed. Neuer can claim that. Jerome Boateng. Germany going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Toni Kroos. Now it's Ozil. Schürrle. In for the follow-up! Kayahon. Napoli still without an attempt on target. Oh, that's neat. This could fall anywhere. Mario Gomez. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's coming on the right now. What's on? Hamsik. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Done very well to intervene. Kroos passes it through. Kayahon goes looking. He's left his man. Shot at goal! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Milik fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
Jerome Boateng. Khedira. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Looking to break out here. He's found his man. Has it out wide now. He's got away. There's no flag. Mertens. Chance to break. Now it's Mertens. Looks like a... Can he finish?
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Raul Albiol. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. And it's Insigne. Lorenzo Insigne keeps everyone guessing. Plenty waiting in the middle. Hamsik has a hit. Goal! Napoli! And it's Napoli who take the lead.
perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Napoli take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Kayahon looks to thread it through. Mertens, oh, they could break here. Insigne with the ball through. Room for a shot. Good clearance and very necessary. There is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Napoli happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're off again.
Napoli going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Jorginho looks to dink one in. Header! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Milik certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Mertens! Jorginho plays it forward. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Hamsik floats one over. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Napoli just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Mertens puts his foot on the gas. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Koulibaly cuts it out. And it's Kayahon. Jorginho. Boateng tries to get it forward quickly. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Germany seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Mario Gomez looks to slip it through. Now it's Schürrle.
Germany are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Ozil does well there, alert. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Tries a through ball. Played back in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And it's Kayahon. Well read, he sorted that out.
Napoli are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Jorginho looks to clip it forward. Can he put it away? Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Strong punch. And it's Koulibaly. Jorginho.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And the flag has stayed down.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Hoists it high. Nice little chip. Cut out in the nick of time. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Jorginho. Now it's Mertens. Shots on! Mustafi shapes the shoots! Missed by a fraction. There is the final whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Denmark against Napoli. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium. I've been hit by it too.
We have already started here. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's NSYR. Hamšík. Hits one! Goal! Napoli! And it's Napoli who take the lead. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Napoli go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Hamšík, now it's Mertens. Lorenzo Insigne. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Looking to dink it in. Looking to shoot. Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Surely, he's off on a marauding run. Shoots! Oh, taken with style. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Napoli get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Drilled in low. He's gone for it! Kasper Schmeichel gives chase. A chance to play it in. It's a goal kick. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Pumps it into the area. Repelled by the keeper. Aimed long and direct. Kayahon. He's through, now is he in? And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Mertens. Now it's Insigne. And the keeper's in command. Steered out wide. Napoli disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Oh, good interception. And it's Insigne. Hamšík lobs it in gently. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Milik. Lorenzo Insigne. He's got away. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Mario Rui. Schöner looking for options. Tries lifting it over. Crossed it up for the header. He has done it.
Denmark are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Denmark get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
That's a throw. And that has been clubbed away. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's a very... And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Napoli head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. It's Hamsik. Musk, he's gone for it! Schöner did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Forward it goes. Out wide to the right. Kaya-Hon, well positioned to make that interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Brings it forward. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Can he score? Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
What a glorious run. I'm just trying to recall how many he took on and beat.
Just brushed off the ball there. Schöner. Passes it through. It'll be a throw-in. Plays it in. Gets up to head it! NSYR goes looking. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Denmark keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
NSYR plays it forward. Plays it out to the wing. And it's Mertens. That had to be more accurate. Mertens. Mertens. Lorenzo NSYR. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Dinks one in. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Braithwaite clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Aimed long and direct. Ball's out on the left now. Looks like a good ball through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
Looks to slip it through. Hamsik threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Hamsik. Hong with the ball through. Turns and goes back. Shoots! And that would have won it.
Hamsik, with a save he knew he had to make, or the game may have slipped away. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Forward it goes. Now it's Mertens. Long and high towards the flank. Now here's the through ball. It's a loose ball. Hahn. Now surely he'll have a dip. And in it goes. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. And there goes the final whistle. Napoli come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter. I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. And here we have Napoli against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I would say the Croatian Ivan Rakitic. A passer with a creative edge who will probe away until he can release a teammate with the right through ball. Best described as either crisp or cutting.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Hamšík. Now it's Mertens. Rakitic gets his foot in there. Mertens, this is promising. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Jorginho. Tings it out wide. Rakitic. So what's he planning here? Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Looks to slip it through. He has it out wide now. Mertens crosses it in low. He's had a go! Another chance! Goal! Napoli! And it's Napoli who take the lead. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Jordi Alba has been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the finish! That is gorgeous! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Jordi Alba. Now it's Paulinho. Paulinho tore at them and just came up short. He's got away. And the defence can get it clear. Milik. Napoli cannot keep hold of the ball. Looking to shoot! Ter Stegen gives chase. And that has been clubbed away. Thuram with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Going through. Thuram not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Oh, good interception. Chance to break. Looking to break out here. It's a loose ball.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And it's been taken straight back. Roberto goes looking. Gulam. He needed a better pass there. Now it's Arda Turan, and it's Roberto. Played out to the wing. Played in by Arda Turan. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And that's It's been going for goal! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Milik. Here it is now, surely! And the ball's come out!
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Already up and running for the second half.
Napoli don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
He's left his man. Iñigo with a long pass out wide. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And he just whacks it away. Koulibaly with the ball through. Mertens looking to get on the end of this. Mertens plays it. Can he score? It's in! Napoli are back in business. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Now it's Mertens. Hamšík. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Luis Suarez driving on now. What can they conjure from here? And this is Arda shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Boots it to safety. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Mertens pushes it out wide. Going through. Lorenzo Insigne. Iñigo knocks it away. Kaya Hahn. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He's got away. Up to meet it. Goal! Napoli! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Napoli go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Away from immediate danger.
Barcelona showing A little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Jordi Alba. Beautifully done. There are a few waiting for it.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver. Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's left his man. Massive leap! Get that clear. That's a throw. Digne. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Arda Turan. It'll be a throw-in. Roberto pumps it into the area. And there goes the final whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Napoli showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my... Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Napoli against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'm going to go for the Slovakian Hamšík. Easily one of the more productive, creative players on show and likely to be at the hub of all things attack. He's a scorer of important goals too, and I hope he doesn't let me down now that I've given him the big mention.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly... Header!
Goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Let us put a stop to that. And it's Roberto. Roberto looking up to see who wants it. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Luis Suarez. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Jordi Alba. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Well weighted. Can he find a finish now? Swept in. Has a hit! In it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Napoli grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Raul Albiol. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Passes it through. He's left his man. Drills. Can he score? And it's Iniesta. Paulinho pushes it out wide. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Aimed long and direct. Hamšík. Looks like a good ball through. Jordi Alba. And that's well defended. Jorginho. Lorenzo Insigne. Mertens. Milik. Rakitic goes looking. Mertens. Paulinho battles to win it back. Forward it goes. Kayahon. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Paulinho. And it's Luis Suarez. Hamsik positions himself well and cuts it out. Mertens. Lorenzo Insigne. Looks to slip it through. Mertens fires it in low. Danger averted for now. Ball is over the line. And it's Iniesta. With the ball through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Rakitic stands over the ball, he'll be looking to dink one in. There's plenty of movement inside the box. Who's this aimed at? Koulibaly boots it to safety. Rakitic delivers. Well read, he sorted that out. And we've reached half-time. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Napoli sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway. Deulofeu whipped in. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Chance to break. Tries a through ball. Chance to shoot. Turns and goes back. It's Mertens! More and more and more and more. They are running riot. And they are cruising away. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Lorenzo Insigne. Mertens. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Piqué plays it forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. That is a class save, he had to be at his best.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Mertens very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Jorginho tries to get it forward quickly, dashing forward at pace. Now the pass. Deulofeu.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Just brushed off the ball there. It's come loose. Jorginho gets it back. Cajon, good challenge, he just stood firm. Looking to break out here. Dinks one in. Roberto does well to read it and intercepts. Struck first time. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Now it's Mertens. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Insigne into opposition territory. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Dembele. Fine defending there. And it's Gula. Hit into the middle. And it's been taken straight back. Chance to shoot. Insigne with a shot! Gorgeous from Lorenzo Insigne! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Napoli tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Hoists it high. The shot's on! Ruled out the best in the keeper.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Jordi Alba. Hamsik. Milik passes it through. Cajon is demanding it out wide. Fires from distance. Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Luis Suarez. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Tries a through ball. And that's been won straight back. Mertens. And the through ball is intercepted. Titi back to the keeper and try something new. And that will be the final act. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.